Hello everybody, welcome to today's Daily Tarot. We got 1, 2, or 3. Alright, 1, 2, or 3. See which of those cards you are vibing with. Let's go ahead and start with number 2. Okay. The reading that I'm getting for those of you who chose 2 is that there is something in our lives that I think that we are finally going to have to let go and move forward of. This is a common theme that I've seen throughout a lot of my more recent readings. You probably can't hear it, but there's an airplane going right outside my window. So the reading that I'm getting for those of you that chose number 2 is that while we have done well in our personal journey moving forward from a lot of our past struggles, that's always going to be a continuous process, but I don't think that we need to let our struggles from the past always hold us back. The reading that I got, or the card that I got, is the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Here you can see this beautiful artwork for this deck. And the 8 of Pentacles is really a card about understanding when it is time to let go, understanding when it is time to move forward, and I think it can be very healing for us. That card has come up quite a bit. Okay, let's go to number 1. Okay. The reading that I'm getting for those of you that chose number 1 is that it is time to, how do I describe it? It's time to open up communication and to take action and to communicate our needs and wants more to those around us. The card that I ended up with is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is a great card. It's a very energetic, action-oriented card. The fact that it is in the swords, I think, does help us, lead us to know that we need to make sure that we're communicating, that we're advocating for ourselves. It doesn't mean that, how do I describe it? A lot of times we tend to try to take up as little space as possible, but I don't think that that's really what we need to be doing. We really need to be advocating for ourselves in ways that help us be respected. People sometimes take advantage, take us for granted. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Okay, so the reading that I'm getting for those that chose number 3 is that we have a payoff coming, an abundance payoff coming in our lives. We have projects that we've been putting a lot of effort into over time. It feels like this is not a secret project, but I feel like this is a project that only really we have been thinking about and only we have been focusing on. And we might not think that we are going to be able to complete that task, but the completion of that is coming. The reading, or the card that I got, is the 7 of Pentacles. It is in the reverse. So I would say that in this case, we're having a little bit of doubts that we'll be able to, we're having doubts that we want to actually put this out into the world. We've been working on a project. We have things that we like that we need to do, but we're uncertain if we want to put it out into the world. And I think that the reading and the card today is letting us know, go on, put it out there, let's go, move forward. You've put all this work into it, so why not get the benefit of it? So there's your readings today for the 3 cards. Again, the deck is the Prisma Visions deck. It's a gorgeous deck.